laughed at me.
Wow. Injecting like 15 minutes before half time.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Motley Crew. And here we are for a special episode of FOMO. And I'm here with Kyle and Cody. How are we doing, lads, on this beautiful evening? A bit late. We vibing?
We're not doing the normal podcast, mate. We're doing this special episode FOMO, are we?
Yes, because I'm getting a lot of FOMO.
Figuring out my opinions, eh?
Always.
Look out. Off the dome, that one.
Yeah.
Real quick, like,
Yeah.
and like scatter down the end.
FOMO, you ask? It is because it's fucking Magic Round this weekend, and I'm going to miss out, and I'm missing out on life and love and...
You going to go hang out with the
Feels.
boys between 10 and 12?
No.
Or 12 and 2?
No.
10 and 2?
No.
Why not?
Because you cannot fucking move. And I don't really feel like doing that if I'm not there. If I'm not there, I don't want to fucking part of that. But, ooh, breaking news. I just got a little gift in the mail today. And fuck, it looks sexy, boys. Bloke jersey has arrived. It is
Fucking Kyle and I
vibing.
both looking up like, what the fuck is he staring at?
I just remembered I should chuck it on. But yes, FOMO, Magic Round is on. Suncorp, Caxton will be rolling and vibing. And yes, unfortunately, instead of fucking partying all day, it is my busiest time of the year and it's fucking stressful. But, you know,
Love it.
life is life.
And I'll be in Byron somewhere,
That's not a bad thing. That's a good play.
covering from a wedding.
You won't be watching much football this weekend, big dog.
I'll try to. Friday
It'll be-
night, probably not so much.
This round will be magic in other ways for you.
Oh, won't it?
Oh, yes,
Just.
it will. And he's got the espresso on, so you know he's going to be vibing. He's looking for that dirty wedding
Nespresso.
sexual activities. Oh,
Nespresso.
Nespresso.
Espresso.
Oh, it's espresso.
Yeah.
It's definitely not espresso.
Not with me. It's fucking.
I'm depresso.
Yeah, something like that.
Anyway, beautiful. Let's talk some rugby league and what round it was in round 8 of rugby league. Quick touch on here. We had...
Can you allot 2 minutes just for...
Well, we'll maybe go to music. Shut the fuck up.
Sorry, boss.
And it was time for the I'm not going to say pretenders, but the time for the doggies to crash and burn and get humped
This will be fucking Jake's best week.
by the
Happiest
Brisbane
he's ever
Broncos,
been.
42-18. No,
Doggy's
because
finally losing.
if fucking another team could actually play football, yes, you might be right. But no, they're still shit, so no. Anyway, we had the Broncos beat the Bulldogs 42-18, lovely. And then the ANZAC specials, holy moly, it was Kyle's boy, Sanders Smith, 46-18, absolutely destroy the Dragons.
I'm still
If he backed his boy with any grain of salt,
fucking... I'm
we would
still
have some money.
fucking mad.
What, did you talk him up?
No.
No,
Like,
didn't
I
get
just
discussed.
just don't understand why
Didn't cross his
I didn't
mind.
even look at taking him for player of the match.
It's not normally something that you do this early on, is it? That's normally like
No, but
finals,
like when
grand
you've
final
got
sort of
when
stuff.
you've got a player of the match available, and you are absolutely
Oh, that's 2
dead set on
minutes.
someone.
Absolute. I don't know if, but so maybe.
I do absolutes, and I should have. I was as soon as I saw him fucking ripping it up, I'm like, I'm a fucking idiot for not even. I didn't even look at his odds.
Proper teared it too.
oh yeah. And someone over here didn't.
And got in the bin. He did it all in 70 minutes.
And then we went
That's
over
his
to-
potential, boys.
Oh.
That's what I've been calling. That's what I've been telling you. I know he's capable of that. He's only 21.
Look to this week getting 28 points as a coach.
yeah.
And I'm going to play him this
Bounce
week
back.
when I didn't play him last week.
That's going to be a trap. No, mate, he's going 150.
And then we went over to New Zealand and they showed some Anzac spirit and got up for the New Zealand country and they beat the Newcastle Knights who scored 2 tries. Whoa.
Hey.
And Ponga hates football.
Little butterfly claps.
Thank you. I appreciate
Wait,
that.
do you reckon Ponga's going to make a mid-season request to join the Roosters? Or
Nah, mate. New little whispers. Mark Nowitzki, next fullback for the Roosters, mate. Any heard? Any feels? And then we went to
I've
Melbourne.
got plenty of feels.
We went to
I
Melbourne
heard Derm.
and
Yes, Dom Young back to the Knights mid-season.
yes, please.
Have you heard
I'll
that?
take him, bro.
Yeah, you-
I'll
I thought you
take
said
him.
back to fullback.
I'll take him and then we'll pay half his
No, they
salary.
reckon
Beautiful.
Kai Pearce-Paul to the Tigers, and then Galvin to the Eels, and then Brown.
I would love that too.
the Knights.
Just let it all happen. And then Melbourne Storm got the job done, but they didn't get the job done like they should have, and they won, but they didn't pump. 24-16 over the
That
Rabbitohs.
made a lot of sense.
Good work for the Rabbits.
Just trying to fill out your exam to hit that fucking word target.
I was just trying to get a fucking multi, mate. And then we had Saturday, and we had some fucking Cowboys, bro. They turned it on. Fucking turned the heaters on.
Fucking
And pumped the Gold Coast Titans 50-18. Gold Coast are out of the running for winning. And then we got to Saturday night, and it happened again. It happened again. Penrith suck again. And Penrith are on bottom of the ladder. It's pretty wild.
For them to be lower on the ladder than the Knights is just diabolical.
Right, they're last.
That's what I mean.
They just won 4-0. Now they're last. And yeah.
They're just making it real hard for themselves. They're just trying to see how fucking hard they
I don't
can
know.
go.
That's
the thing that I said,
I don't know.
You'll be ahead of the Panthers. Woohoo!
Well, that's good.
But you'll be the worst attacking team in the comp. Well, that's bad. You'll be 2 positions ahead of the Roosters. Oh, that's good. You'll be 14th. Oh, that's bad.
But yes, it was Manly got the win, who played well. Turbo back, played well. Nice. And then we got to Sunday, and I actually very thoroughly enjoyed both these games. I got to actually watch them not fucked, and it was good. And and it started off with the Raiders just, falling asleep for about half an hour and then be like, we're actually a good football team this year. Let's win. Bosk. And beat the Dolphins 40-28. What a game.
They've just been playing too good, mate. It's too easy for them. They just want that bit of a handicap.
Yes. Just letting Ricky Stewart be like, oh my gosh, we suck again. Ooh, red hot. And then we had maybe the game of the round. Fucking drama galore. West Tigers beat the Sharks 20-18 in extra.
That was a fucking red hot
extra
game.
time, red hot game.
It's not even arguable. Arguable?
You're talking.
I don't think that's the right word.
I reckon the Broncos game could be.
The one thing that is 100% moving forward is Taylor May does not get subbed off. He doesn't like getting subbed off.
He's a fucking weapon, eh?
Apparently, he subbed him off for like 5 minutes, and when he come off, in like the 68th minute, and he was blowing up, going, why are you bringing me off? Leave me on.
He should have stayed off for at least another 10 minutes. I might have won my classic Supercoach because,
You were no chance.
Mate,
bro, tell
honestly,
I can't
this
believe
week,
it flipped that much for you.
This week, if you're going to
30
score
points.
$1,100, if you're going to score 1,100 points and think you're going to fucking win this week, you're an idiot.
Mate,
You don't deserve to win.
I had a terrible week.
You don't deserve your car.
I had a terrible week, but I nearly won. And
When he goes, I was up 30 last night, because he's like, I can't believe I got done by updates. And I had a look, I'm like, brother, you lost by 70.
50 or 60, yeah. And
Hold on, what?
I was up by 30 when I went to bed.
It's a 100-point swing.
Pretty much, bro.
Well, because
Terrell May got an extra 20 points. Jerome Luai got an extra 30 points or something like that.
Terrell May got an extra 20, which was old mate's captain. So there's an extra 40
and Luai
plus
got
whatever,
up
and he
20.
must have had someone
I
go
had Tommy
down.
Starling, who lost like 20 points.
Because when he's like, I was up, I looked, it was like, there's no way you were up before upgrades, bro. That's fucked.
That's a swing.
But it was a great game at Leichhardt. Tigers got an awesome win. And the Sharkies, they just fumbled the bag. Oh, Nico Hines, that was so close. Fuck, that field goal was red hot. But then they didn't go to him again. Anyway, that was round 8 of Rugby League. But now let's get into it. It's Magic time. It's a Magic show. It's Magic Round.
Give him 2 minutes.
No, I've had my chat. But seriously.
I was just going to quickly do the relapse. Recap on the points.
How do we go? Tipping wise.
Oh, yeah, right.
I know.
That's what I thought you wanted the little bit of time
Boys,
for.
actually,
I know. I tipped very well again. Thank you very much.
so,
I'm catching.
Just suck your own cup.
Robbie didn't pick a fucking try scorer, though.
well done, buddy. You finished second for head-to-head picks this week.
Oh, someone get me.
Yeah, so Cody, you got 4 head-to-head.
Oh, I was going to say, did I win?
No. Jake, you got 5 and I got 6.
Only 4. What a fan
I got
loser.
6 on real life.
Yeah, so this is
all
just a
make-believe.
simulation.
Oh, that's right, because it's Muttley Crew, so I'm always going to tip Newcastle, and I changed in real life because
Because you don't back your own team.
I did.
Oh, see, you and I did the swap because in real life, I tipped the Knights. Idiot. In this, I'd Warriors, and I'm like, yeah, they're gonna win easy. And then having a few drinks on the Saturday night, I'm like, nah, Knights will win. Anyway, on the lines, Jake and Cody tied with 4. I got 3. Now,
Probably
this
one of
was
my
an
worst performances,
extraordinary.
50%.
Yeah, this is outrageous with the try scorers.
Not a single person got one?
No, actually. Oh, Jake got 1. He got Jeremiah Nanai. So he got 2 points.
Oh, yes.
Well done, bud.
Lovely.
You and I were on a fucking tear this week.
Ah.
I got 5.
Oh, my God.
out
Points
of-
or try scorers?
Well, all my try scorers were 1 point.
Okay.
So I got 5 out of 8. You got 6 out of 8, Cody. So you got Bronchon's. So
I knew I started off strong.
you went 3 in a row twice. So you got Jerry, Marky Mark, Chansey. missed on Kane Bradley.
He
Then
didn't
hit,
even fucking play.
yeah, and then hit Purdue, Olakau'atu, Farnsworth,
Oh,
and then missed on Nakora.
7 points.
I missed on Carraz, hit Tedesco, Charnsey, Pappenhausen, missed on Drinkwater, hit Targo and Sebastian Chris, and then missed on Buller. Jake, this is Jake's run. Tony Stacks, miss. Angus Crichton, miss. Dylan Lucas, miss. Jerome Hughes, miss. Nanai, hit. Thomas Jenkins, miss. Huddy Young, miss. Lockie Galvin, miss. You know you've gone Eli Katoa a lot of times.
Yep.
He scored last week, brother.
Yeah.
I love the fact that whenever we take someone after they've scored like a double or a hat-trick, he goes, they're not going to score again. But he's gone fucking Huddy Young after he's gone back-to-back-to-back doubles.
Just riding him, bro. So overall for the week,
Rider.
Jake, you came last again with 11. I got 14, and Cody topped out with 15.
Let's try scoring shit. Nah, dumb.
So at the end of 8 rounds,
I don't
boys,
care.
Cody's still in first on 103. I'm on 99 not out, and
Hey.
Jake is on 82.
Mate, what we wanted was closer. So then you want to add more shit, and you reckon it. Take out try scores. I reckon it's very close. If you just go lines and head-to-head, it'll be very close.
We can only go off last year's performance, and you were like 20-something behind us on just normal
Yep,
tips.
you're correct.
Cody's still up by 10 on just normal tips.
10.
Oh, hold on, normal tips and lines or
Yeah.
just normal tips?
Oh,
So just straight head-to-head tips.
Oh, yeah, it's very close. Jake and Cody are tied on 34. I'm on 33.
now that's what the fans want, mate.
No,
Well,
you know what the
this is
fans
you
want?
needed last year.
You know what the fans want? You've had 100 points for try scorers. You've got 19.
Yeah, you can't blame us for hitting.
So, and in retrospect,
Okay.
so I've had a potential of 97 points, so 3 less, and I've scored 38.
Fuck, that's a pretty good strike rate. Where am I sitting?
39%. You've had a potential of 101, so the most.
Ooh,
And you've hit 30, so you're at 30%.
not bad.
But Carter,
And
bringing
then-
in at 19%.
Well, nice hitting, boys. And
And
that
that's
means you must have won a lot of money on your sports bets.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking oath. Put those all into a fucking
Oh.
lucky
Since
dip.
you're chirping about fucking winning bets, I hope you won a couple.
No, but I can't tip, obviously.
Yeah, not when you
I've
take
hit
Tom
90
Starling to
try
score.
scorers, supposedly.
And then, boys, so same gamers. We don't really need to
No,
discuss
19 points,
Yes.
not 19 try scorers.
You're right. Less.
It's probably only like 10.
Yeah, so same gamers. Carter, well done. You took Broncos 1-12. Never good on a margin. Actually, did you actually hit one? Oh, yep. Raiders, Dolphins, either team by 12 or less. That was the only tip right for the week. Carter?
You've nailed that.
So you did a Cody from last week, got 1 out of 9.
Hey, at least this week I only had 6 opportunities, so I couldn't go 0-9 again.
No, you
Or
went 2
1
and
and
6. You did all right.
Yeah, woo!
So yeah, same gamers were pretty
Rubbish.
average. Crucials. I'm the only one that hit. I got Tedesco. Told you it was an absolute fucking lock.
It was I on.
I thought you...
You're on Casey McLean.
Fucking
And
loser.
Jake had Storm to be up by 9 or more at half
you got
time.
up, Cody. I thought I let us down again.
No.
The Casey McLean's trying to get disallowed or something.
Yeah, it
I'm
must
thinking.
have.
Yeah, that's right, because it got up and was like, fuck, I'm not going to hear the end of this. I let the boys down, and I was so fucking sure of fucking... That's why I sprayed Melbourne a bit for winning, but not winning that well before. But it doesn't matter, because that didn't get up.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So, you must have got disallowed, because I'm sure you went over and I was like, oh, I fucking threw my hand.
And then, yeah, big bucks. Katoni Staggs for Jake. Leah Tower for you, Cody. And I had Crichton first, second, or third. So,
Could have went Pompey, yeah.
anyway, into this week, boys.
And this week.
Hey, onwards and upwards.
That's what I was
baby.
trying to find.
Onwards and upwards.
Well, let's rip in. And we got Magic Round. I'm going to say it again. FOMO. And that means no Thursday night game, though. We don't start till Friday.
Hey.
There is a Thursday night game.
You fucking watch your fucking
You
inequality.
fucking bigot.
You fucking fraud.
We're talking about NRL here. But yes, you are correct.
It's NRL.
W.
It's not even that.
It's representative.
State of
You said
Origin,
Wales.
W. Haven't even looked at it. But
You're
yes.
not even allowed to call yourselves the Sky Blues anymore. You're getting fucking some soccer teams
Trademark.
after you. Yeah.
Trademark.
You're back to just the fucking
Blues woman.
whatever blues women. Yeah. I'm like, oh, yuck.
But yes, you're right. It is a Thursday night
Up
game.
Queensland.
Queensland versus New South Wales Blues women.
Back to back, baby.
and the Blues women are favourites.
So
Yeah, because they're the best looking,
Oh, yeah.
but the Queenslanders just know where to get it done.
No. New South Wales 13 plus.
Queensland 1-12.
New South Wales 1-12.
Upped them with a double.
JB Tapman, 2 tries or more.
Abbey Church,
I'd
anytime.
fucking try so many times.
Isabel Kelly for a hat trick.
Oh, okay, now we get a bit fucking
No,
sketchy.
I'm not. I'm just having a laugh there.
But
But she will score one. Hopefully, I should put
You
some.
going, Kyle?
No,
I feel about going.
Yeah,
You'll be able to get tickets that game. I'll be able to
you
get
gotta
tickets
get
to
your
Magic Round.
I can get tickets through work for $10.
You gotta get
Oh.
your chest tatted.
Yeah, I
You
do.
gotta try and fucking get that done.
Yeah.
No, a bit chill like last time.
I didn't bitch at it. Rubbed off.
Because you go get
Yeah,
tattoos
we
straight
didn't
away.
do nothing. Just go get tattooed at fucking
Oh yeah,
9
2
o'clock at
a.m.
night.
Mate, if the tattoo parlor is open at 2 a.m., I am not going there.
True. Well, let's get ripped in. Friday, we start off with interesting game here. We got the Cronulla Sharks coming off a upsetting win up against the Parramatta Eels off the bye,
Couple of sea
but off
urchins.
also their first win of the year. Looking for another back-to-back win. Mitchell Moses coming back into it, keen as a fucking fiddle. Hiroti out, Iro back in for the Sharkies. Should be a good game, I'm thinking, boys. But I think even though the Sharks did lose, they did look dominant for some of the game, but then they just have lapses. But I think it should be dry, and I think they're going to be too good for the Parramatta Eels, in my opinion. Sharks will win well.
Sharks and Sharks.
Yeah, mate. I don't even know what the line is, but nah, they're
Five
going
and a
to
Pretty
half.
fucking
They gotta-
close.
5.5 is.
Oh,
the
that's one of the
line.
longer ones.
That's what she said.
She didn't.
Not to me, anyway.
And AFB is going to crash over this game.
It's
been a couple of weeks, I think,
He's
for the
chasing
Dogs.
points.
And Parramatta, you know, they're bottom couple on the ladder for a reason. So a little bit leaky in the middle.
Oh, fucking Guymer's gonna fucking shot him.
Please do something. Get me some points. He's still on my Supercoach team, that fucking dead weight.
Have you got Guymer in your classic?
Yeah, bro. I've had him from the start, and he's made nothing. I can't get rid of him.
Because he hasn't been playing.
I bought him in for a sneaky on the bench for draft, just because he's starting. So I've got him on the bench as an emergency.
Oh, the
just
waivers
in
were
case.
the waivers were today. Fuck.
Someone wrecked me. Someone got my waiver.
Which one did you want?
I actually got my first waiver, so I'll take that. And I'll try to get a sneaky second waiver. But
I got one of two.
Yeah.
I
So-
got one or two. I got my second option
I got.
because Happy
I didn't get-
got mine.
I didn't get any
Oh,
because
you got mine too. He was
Hey?
my second.
Who? Happy got
Yeah,
you.
happy.
Yeah. That's what I wanted as my fucking first one, but Happy got him the dog.
But I got confused because the waivers were Thursday last week.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, fuck this.
I got the Tigers halfback playing. I mean, the Dragons halfback because he's a 5'8", and
I did see that.
I needed a 5'8", so Bolsk. So I got 13 this week. So I'm happy
Rissold
with that.
fucking Lockie Elias, ladder bolt. You can't even play for the Dragons. You don't deserve to be in my team.
So
Yeah.
Kyle,
Yeah.
who's winning this game, mate? Thinking Eels back to back, 2 in a row.
I need to check the team list here. Yeah, he's playing. All right. Yeah, Eels.
Ooh.
Sharks.
They're flat track bullies. I'm telling you,
They
are.
played on the Sunday,
Yeah.
turning it around into a Friday. Short turnaround after overtime. Not playing at Shark Park. Eels are well rested. Moses just seemed to make a massive influence on that team. And I think he's going to unlock Isaiah Iongi a lot better too at fullback. So, yeah, Eels. I'm surprised the Sharks are 5.5 point favourites. I know Eels are bottom of the table, but they looked all right before their bye, and they could only get better, right? And give me Penasini anytime.
Well,
well.
give me well Penasini. I hope you don't get crook Penasini, I'll tell you that much.
Oh,
fucking hell.
hell. Well, you think you're fucking funny, eh?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, well, look, I'm probably just want to fucking... Oh, fucking hell. I'm gonna split the cherry like I normally do. And
Eels to win and Sharks to cover the line.
Something like that. Yeah, I'm going to go fucking Sharkies with Eels covering. And I'm going to go in his return, old Kyle Iro, to continue his try-scoring form, now back in the team.
He changed his name. It's KL Iro now.
Yeah, he's too good looking for a Kyle anyway.
Yeah, KL sounds rich. Sounds like, who's horse?
He's Superman. That's Kal-El, isn't it?
It's Kal-El.
Beautiful.
Kal-El.
Oh, yeah, because I'll listen to you about fucking that sort of shit.
Yeah. I'm very informative on the subject.
yeah.
So
No worries. Which Harry Potter was he in again?
From Mordor.
So new week.
Fellowship of the Ring.
No fellowships touching my ring, brother.
That's the wrong Lord of the Rings movie, that one, mate.
Got the wrong pirated DVD.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, that's why I've never really watched them. That tree was not a tree.
No, Pirates of the Caribbean was a completely different franchise.
Oh.
Anyway,
Yeah,
a new week
that
of
one was Spock.
new week of rugby league means a new round of
Beam me up, Freddie.
multis, Cody. So let's get on a good start here. Let's hit some legs. Let's might even hit a bet.
Oh,
Hey,
Jesus.
sorry?
It's time for some Let's hit a bet. It's magic time.
How about
magic
you hit
round.
a fucking
Oh,
bet?
yes.
I've
let's
hit the
go.
most recent one, dickhead. Yeah.
You hit 1 out of 9
I
legs,
hit
brother.
the most recent
Oh,
one.
fucking well done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Be humble.
Sit down.
I am sitting.
Well, to follow on,
To be honest, though, Jake is standing. Fucking tall bloke over here.
you're not standing for much, I'm telling you.
He's got, what, 15 centimeters on me? Jeez.
Yeah, horizontally. Fucking hell. Anyway, so I've got Kyle Lero, William Kennedy, and fucking Bailey Thomason.
Wilton Kennedy.
Ooh.
Wilton and Kennedy?
Wellham. I've got Wellham Kennedy.
Well.
I've got KL Iro
Mm.
and Will.I.am Kennedy
Ooh.
and Belay Simonson.
Ooh. Nice.
Anytime try scorers.
$9.80.
Iro in his return, the Dally M fucking player of the year, and just some guy named Bailey.
Some teacher.
Yeah. So all of that, nice, easy, 14 schmacks.
Ooh.
Even.
It's because Kennedy
Just even, bang on.
does not like a try, that fullback.
Does not like a try.
Does not like a try.
Sure. You've
Okay.
obviously not been watching rugby league games. Next game. Are we on the next one? We're done?
Yes, and we're walking into Kyle's chook pen. We got the Roosters coming off their second best win of the year. Also, they're only their third win of the year. Damn it, that would have been better. Have they won 2? No, they won 3. But yes, we got the Roosters up against the mighty Dolphins in their home, away from home. Friday night, Roosters home game. How we vibing, Kyle?
I'm actually kind of pissed that this is our home game.
Yeah.
Like, and we're going to get to it a bit later, but the Dolphins and the Broncos, both away teams this week, is so fucked. And it's dumb. Like, it is fucking dumb and it pisses me off. But anyway, doesn't matter.
The thing that
We're
gets
gonna-
me with that is normally, I understand, because normally Manly bring a home game up here. So then they had been doing it at the Magic Round.
Mm.
But now Manly aren't there. And Brisbane still aren't the home team.
I know.
So that confuses me.
It's pisses me off to no end. Like, at least have Dolphins and Broncos.
Yeah, but Broncos need a couple of away games, mate. We can't have all home games.
Fuck.
Huh?
Dolphins. Dolphins welcome back Jeremy Marshall King, which is a nice return after their loss last week. I think they're going to be up for this game. I think the Roosters better watch theirself. Depends what Roosters are going to show up. The team that won games or the
Oh,
team
probably
that
the 1 to
lost
17
games?
that got named during the week, probably.
I hope so.
Yeah, well, you never know.
Never
like,
know.
they
Dom
could
Young
get-
could get brought back in
Oh, fuck me. I'm throwing my phone if he does.
for Daniel Tupou.
Nah,
Imagine.
it's like for like, I guess.
Dislike for dislike.
Yeah. Look, boys, it's not even a question. Roosters. The line's half a point, so as long as it's not a draw, you.
Tough one.
I'm going to take the line.
And Jake swapped this bloke. I didn't really know who to pick because I was sick of picking 1-pointers.
Why it works for you?
Yeah, no, because I
That's all
can
you
see
can
that it's going to
pick.
happen. I'm taking Siwa Wong.
Oh, you're playing at Jake's downfalls.
I still think the Roosters are shit this year, and they can only get up for really, really big games. So I'm going to go Dolphins to win. Yeah.
We're still ahead of you.
Oh, yeah, because Newcastle are great. I'm going Dolphins to win, and I'm going to go my boy.
Here we go.
Who's my boy? Who are we going to score?
I don't know. Who is your boy?
Oh, it's
You got a different boy every week.
Magic. It's Magic Round. Who likes a bit of magic? Hammer. Hammer scoring. Surely.
Yeah, right.
That's who I was not going to go though.
I have heard.
You just fucking banged on it because you were thinking about it too hard.
I have heard that he is due.
Oh,
Ish. Jewish.
Nah, not circumcised.
Well, I mean, whose fucking same game is it? So I'm going to jump in here because we fucking.
Well, you're the last one anyway, so.
just waiting for you, mate.
Yeah, I know.
It's
I know.
his.
We fucking. Yeah, he jumped in. The big fella. Run his own accordion over here.
Oh, yeah, mate.
I'm actually going to go for the fucking. I'm going to spice it up here a little bit
Ooh.
and go the first one of the year. I'm going to call the draw.
Oh, the golden point.
I'm calling the draw.
Like golden point or draw? How are we working this?
Nah, draw. It's 80 minutes.
Yeah,
If you call the draw, it's the 80 minutes.
5 points.
2 points.
It's only 2 points.
Oh.
Not 5. Jeez, if it was 5, holy, I'd be picking it everywhere just in case.
I feel like it should be 3.
To be honest, like
Because you get the line as well.
last week was the first
Yeah.
one, wasn't it? That was the
Yes.
first draw.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, so you'd still be ahead of Jake anyway.
So I'm going to the draw, and I'm going to pick.
You're obviously taking
That's what I'm saying. 3 points.
the underdog.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I like
I'm going to take Herbie again. He was nice to me last
Again.
week.
So yeah, rolling into my same game. I got the hammer. I feel like he's definitely scoring. And then I'm liking Billy Smith. Roosters kept going right and, straight.
Yeah, I hope he has a good
Hang on,
game.
Billy.
He wasn't very good for me, super coach.
No, hurt ya.
He's got it in him. He's got potential, that kid.
And then I'm going to go good old faithful James Tedesco to score. But I'm going to him to score.
Good old faithful, and he scored one try all year.
It's the first time he's taken him.
Yeah. So good
But good old faithful. I love
But I'm not just going him to score. I'm going him,
Oh,
when does Teddy,
3 or more?
when does he shine and thrive? When he proven that he's the fittest bloke because, he just keeps going and going and going. So he's going to score his try in the second half.
Well, but is he in there?
So, yes. And that's going to get you $18.50, boys. Get around that one.
It's going to get you negative $5.
See how I'm
boss.
going positive, mate. New week, new round of magic, new multis, ticks. Negative $5. Wanker.
I'm trying to just
Absolute.
Wank. And we'll get to Super Saturday, 3 games of
Jolly Roger
football at Suncorp Stadium in a row. And I feel like the first game,
is not so super.
and not many people will be there. People will be sleeping and having a little enjoyment.
I reckon there'll be more people at the NRL, like the women's origin, than this game.
Fuck off, dickhead.
Yeah, this is a fucking
Fuck
legitimate poo slinger, this.
That game will have like maybe 15,000 until about halftime.
Fuck off.
I reckon you could put on a New South Wales Cup game or a Q Cup
yeah.
game and get more attendance. Because this is,
I reckon
and
the
with
Knights
full
might
due
as well-
respect to the Rabbitohs, and I don't normally do that, but this is a fucking shit slinger if I've ever seen one.
Hey, good to see Joey Gray back at the fullback though.
Yes, that's
Yes,
why.
we have the South Sydney Rabbitohs up against the mighty Newcastle Knights, baby.
Yeah, we know
You
that.
got to stop saying mighty.
You reckon? He changed up a bit?
Yeah,
Well, how's it going for you so far?
just the Knights.
Nah. Mighty has a right. It has a vibe. It has a way
Yeah,
of
but they're not
saying it.
mighty.
No, we're not.
They're tiny.
But yes, and this game has been
Can't score.
The
Maybe it means
Rabbitohs-
it like mighty win.
the Rabbitohs can't
Probably not.
play a week without getting injuries. Latrell's out. Sounds like Jackie White has been out today. Did see that.
That's breaking news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I do.
breaking.
Did hear that on the vibe.
What wrong?
Hemi, just 1 or 2 week.
Oh Jesus!
Program. Just
What did
another
Hammy
one.
do?
Rabbitohs love an injury.
I don't know if they love them,
So
but
they
they do
must
have
have
them.
like terrible medical staff.
I reckon the Roosters medical staff
you know,
stormed to them.
I might sound like a broken record right here, but it's Saturday afternoon. It's going to be a dry track. A depleted Rabbitohs team. It's got to be time for Newcastle Knights to win.
Okay, you versus depleted Warriors team last week.
No, we didn't. It's been their same team all year. They're just pumping teams, mate. They're coming fourth.
That had no James Fisher Harris.
They haven't for so long, mate.
That was their second week without him.
No
Second week.
No AFB.
No RTS.
No Tohu Harris.
No
No
Toa-
RTS.
Yeah, mate. Oh,
No Dylan Walker.
they were a top 4 team, mate. We're versus the Rabbitohs here and not top 4
So you're
team.
still taking the Knights.
Newcastle, we're going to win.
You're fucking delusional.
We're going to win a lot.
Go on, take him 13 plus.
I am 13 plus, mate. We're on. We're on.
Oh, okay. Who's scoring? Go on, say
Got
it.
to do it.
I'm
double.
putting his name in.
Pog a
A double.
double. Let's go. Come on.
The only
Okay,
two
if we
that
don't-
he's going to get is a grade 2 concussion.
When he's going to get off that fucking ride? He has to have a red hot crack to get a concussion. Oh.
Yeah, he's going to actually fucking do something.
Goosey. What are you doing, Coates?
Rabbits. Rabbits, because, all you got to do is score, 3 tries and you
Yep.
beat the Knights.
Yep.
And I'm going to take Little Grey. Little Grey, number 1, back in his spot.
I just realised, boys, a little stat here.
He's going to run for 300 metres.
What's your
Score
stat?
2
stat
tries.
Are you going to say the stat or are you just going to zone out?
7
Stat
tackle breaks.
Stat didn't vibe.
What's the stat?
No, it's not right. It's not a factual stat, so don't worry about it.
If it's not factual, then it's not a
It's just
stat.
Exactly.
fucking Ponga scoring 2.
No.
Knights would win. I reckon Ponga will score
What
2.
was
and you'll
gonna
still
be
get
your-
I just
stat?
remembered the one good time of Newcastle this year, and it was up
Feels
against
like last year, doesn't it?
And
Is that during the bye when no one was talking about him?
it was up against the Dolphins, and I was like, oh, was that at Suncorp? But it wasn't. And I was like, oh, we actually scored
Oh, so you went
4
off
or 5
early.
tries.
It's not like you, mate. You've obviously seen my playbook because I've gone rabbits grey.
Hey, there we go. We know what we're doing over
Yeah,
here.
mate. Look, and I'm pretty sure we ran the same play,
That's why we're within 4 and 15 ahead of him.
mate. We ran the same play against the Knights last week. We both went Warriors, Chansey, and guess what? Tick, tick, tick. We do know the Knights are shit.
Yep. That's just guaranteed points against the Knights.
Guarantee.
Oh, fuck.
So it's nice to know that the Rabbitohs are versing the bye this week. And for my same gamer, and it really fucking pisses me off that you've taken Kalen Ponga, Jake, because I've put him in my multi.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And I've paired him up with old Jai Gray because I think
We're
he's...
fullies.
And I don't know what his first name is, but Bentley Hope
I
anytime.
think it's Bailey.
Bentley
Bentley.
Hope, Jai Gray and Kalen Ponga.
I tell you what, there is a fair bit of hope in that.
It's Bentley Hape.
It's Bentley Hope. Huh? Well, the name that I had here was Hope.
It might be Hape.
Oh, it is Hap.
Hape.
Bentley. I'm going with Bentley. Ponga, Bentley and Gray. 15.50.
Not touching the Newcastle left edge first time ever, and I don't hate it.
I was going to say, brother, I've got
They got to get the
One
ball
of-
in their hands.
I've got one or two. I've got only 2 chances to get it right. So
Now we get to the Saturday mid game, and this is a sneaky game of the round here. We got the Warriors, top 4 on the ladder, red hot team at Magic Round. You know the War fans are going to be going off. They love it there, but they were going up against the Cowboys, who they're sneaky coming 6 and absolutely pumped last week. And they're looking for form here. They're playing hard. They're playing fast. And you know they can score some points. This is a tricky one.
This is one of those ones that probably, 4 or 5 weeks ago, probably wouldn't be looking forward to this game.
Mm,
But now, this is probably going to be one of the games of the round.
top tier.
2 teams just in form, getting wins, just having a red hot crack.
Mm.
I'm loving it. It's going to be a fucking rip her.
well, boys, for me, the Warriors have won the last 3 against the Cowboys. So, and we were there last year at Magic Round when they beat Penrith. This is basically a Warriors home game with the fans they get to come out to this game. I'm still not fully... I know the Cowboys put 50 on the Titans, but it's the fucking Titans, so well done. Give me Warriors
Titans beat the Roosters.
barely.
Roosters beat Panthers. There's some sort of inception thing going
Well,
on.
Roosters also beat Broncos.
And the Broncos beat the Bulldogs. But no one else has beat the Bulldogs. So that means
Technically, the Roosters beat the Bulldogs.
the Knights are shit.
Oh, I see what you did there. X equals MC squared. Yeah, so Warriors.
X equals Ponga is scared.
Oh.
Anyway, yes, carry on.
Warriors, Metcalf. Because I think he's going to... He likes the try line, and I think in a big game like this, he'll find it.
In front of the crowd, hit the Dame time in front of everyone.
So, yes, I do like some of your stories there,
Probably
Kyle.
shouldn't do that. He might blow his Achilles.
See, it was 12 months to the day when he strained it last year,
How fucking good.
and he missed game 4, and then we're playing. Wow. Anyway,
I like your stories there, Kyle. But it's a big fake line you said. it's not a New Zealand home game because it's not in New Zealand. So they're not going to be as good.
Is Suncorp not in New Zealand?
Yes.
Fuck, that's news to me.
Well, you said it's their home game.
There'll be more Warriors fans.
No, I said it's basically a home game. I didn't say it is.
But it's not a home game, and that's
why I said
going
basically.
against your theories.
There'll be more Warriors fans at that game, and then there are Knights and Rabbitohs fans combined at that game.
Flyer. Wrong.
I want to get a count.
What's Minnie got to do with this?
It's Jake.
Anyway.
Yes.
So
what
I
are you
think
doing then?
Cowboys win. Warriors just lack a little bit still in Australia. They're only undefeated in New Zealand. They've lost their couple games in Ausland, and the Cowboys looked very good last week, and I think they're going to keep rolling.
Mm-hmm.
And
Who's scoring?
somehow he didn't score last week when they scored 50, and that's Scotty Drink Bloke. And it's all about the Bloke at Magic Round, so...
You were all over Bloke last week too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to try my new Bloke jersey.
Drink Boloke.
Because I traded him in. It was very hot. Yes.
You know what you need to do if you've got a headache? Drink water.
Well, so for me,
Yes.
I'm not real happy about it now after I've heard Jake because I'm agreeing with Jake. So I've gone Cowboys, and
That's unusual. I thought you were going Warriors, hey? For the line.
yeah, the fucking
1.5 points.
seeing the bet that I fucking put through. Going, oh yeah, oh have a go at him.
Wrong podcast, mate.
What's colour?
Oh, blue and green doesn't usually go together.
No. But
Damn, son, isn't that yellow?
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, hang on a second, am I going blind?
Fuck shit, it is yellow, right? That's why I
Have a
bought it.
I'll save the
Fucking
piss out of
red-hot
him.
crack at him. Yeah, anyway,
Fuck,
so I've
you're
gone
sexy. Now that's a bloke.
Cowboys, and I'll go Jackson Purdue, who's in a bit of fucking form as of late.
Oh, he's sneaky chat that he could make the Origin team. I don't like it.
Long odds.
I've got his number
Oh, give
What
me
is
a
it?
call.
in Supercoach. And
I'll get him on the line.
keep him.
And then because I've got this one for my bets, I'm thinking that the Cowboys in front of the Suncorp fans are going to go fucking bananas.
Ooh.
And I've got the North Queensland Cowboys 13 plus
Ooh.
into Jackson Purdue, into one of fucking Jake's throbbers, Jeremiah Nanai, for a try. So the three of them, Cowboys 13 plus, Nanai and Purdue for 15.75.
I like it. If you're a Cowboys fan, that's a nice, lovely try there. Bet there.
Dylan, if you're listening.
Oh yeah, Dylan, if you're listening, you still owe $20 for being for the last 2 weeks of
I'm pretty sure you
Supercoach.
got last week's done.
No, I thought he's only done one out of the three.
No. Yeah, he hasn't.
Back to back to back.
Mate, I've got the bank account. I've not
Yeah, I
received
thought
any
you
money
sent it
for
through
the
a
last 2 weeks.
screenshot.
I do have to send him money for the Carden last week though.
He sent one.
So
I'm sure he's gone 3 times in a row.
that's all right. I'll message him after this, and I'll just be like, "Hey, how much do I owe you for the Carden still?" And I'll just take $20 off that and move it across. Then he's evens.
He just buys you a fucking carton or a 10-pack every week just to cover his losses.
It's looking that way, unfortunately, for him. He had a good week and he still was last.
Tell ya, I was close. I was like, oh no, please
April the 16th, he sent a screenshot. Was that 2 weeks away?
Yep.
Yeah,
Huh?
mate. Trust me, I'm tracking it all. Don't stress. All right. How about you just keep running this episode?
Yeah. Well, then let's get
I'm
started.
doing my job,
Let's get
you do
ripped
yours.
in.
Oh, let's get started. Welcome to the
Saturday
podcast.
night.
Welcome.
Saturday night, it's another...
Sorry, what's your name?
My name's Jack. And Saturday night, we've got another rip snorter of a potential game where we have two teams,
So is it not going to go ahead?
Got the old snort ripper.
two teams around the same level at the moment, up and down, bit up, bit down, bit up, bit down. And it's the mighty West Tigers up against the Dragons. Dragons back.
Dragging these nuts across your face.
Dragons got a bit of magic this week and back in for Magic Round. Old mate got his way. Cody can't have a fight this week.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, the bloke at the bar, Dargans.
Oh, the old Dargan.
Yeah, I reckon he'll be at Magic Round this week and he can actually cheer on his team.
Lockie Ilias, R.I.P. He's not dead or anything. He just got dropped.
For, I don't know. And so did their young winger, Corey Allen, back in after his ACL. Good on him. I don't know, lads. It's a tough one.
Nah.
I don't like this game.
Straight into it.
Tigers.
I'm going to hit you. Yeah. Mate, Tigers are right where they belong. They're sitting in 9th position.
Are they really?
I think that sort of somewhat gives them powers.
Yeah.
So when they're sitting in 9th, I'm fucking all over Tigers. And you know what? Fuck it. Lockie Galvin.
Oh, my boy let me down last week. He looked good though, eh? Fuck, he's a good player. Whoever gets him, he's got it. Oh, can we renege out Dylan Brown and get Galvin instead? Nah, he wasn't coach. Don't come and fuck Newcastle.
What's that? We don't like the halfback kicking person that we got, so we want to get another halfback kick. Oh, wait, neither of them are. You want a halfback, brother, with a kicking game.
No, we don't.
And you keep picking fucking Gamble. Just pick Hastings, bro.
Gamble's had one game, mate.
Just get Hastings back in. You don't want to pick that other the other good one. The actual decent half you got in your fucking system.
I just love how we've already gone past the Knights. But anyway, so I'm going Tigers. That's obvious because the Dargans are shit. And I don't know who's going to score. Jerome Luai, fuck it.
Gross. He's so not scoring.
He's going to go left foot, try. It's basically going to be the exact same thing you said 2 weeks ago on the potty.
I think you just showed me a revelation about the Tigers, Cody. It's that they're coming 9th, but that's their spot. They'd never get past 9th, so they're going to lose this game. Dragons are going to win.
They're all going to win together. All the top 9 teams.
I highly doubt that's possible.
Doesn't one of them have a bye? Oh, no, that's the Eels. No,
it's
Manly. Yeah, Manly are in there, so technically...
I'm sure there's
everyone in the top 9
versing
get
each other, though.
Probably.
Surely. Yeah, we just had it with fucking Cowboys vs Warriors. So, yes, I think the Dragons are going to win.
It's going to be a draw.
That theory. And the boy that's going to score is...
The boys are back in town.
Dylan Egan. Had a shit game last week. He's going to come back, crash over for a try.
Oh, Kim Kardashian.
Get us some money and some points in Supercoat.
Kim Kardashian.
Can come in the back door.
And yes, boys.
Oh, please.
This is my same gamer, and it's a bit of a tough one because I don't really know the result, obviously. So,
if you knew the results and still betting this sort of shit, you need to get some help.
Fuck, can we start betting after we know the results? That'd be fucking unreal.
So
we're doing it wrong, guys.
I've got.
Yeah, can you keep the markets open till full time, and then I'll place my bets, please.
I've got the young Corey Allen to score on his return.
Is he young though?
No, he's not that young.
Yeah.
I've got Brett Naden to score a double.
You got
And I've got Dragons with a 6.5 points.
Start, yeah.
Because I feel like if the Tigers do win, they're not going to win by much. So,
yeah. Fuck
this is a Cody bet here.
That's
Naden for 2.
Corey Allen, who's coming off an ACL, into Naden for 2, who's playing his fucking, third game?
Third game. It hasn't scored yet. So,
Okay, Cody, just off that, what would you think the odds would be for this? Like if you're going to take it, if you see that...
It seems like a disgusting bet, so I feel like it would be lower than you'd expect.
But, what would the odds need to be for you to take that bet?
To follow him?
Yeah.
Fuck, at least 27.50.
You're not far off.
21.50 we're getting, so...
Nah.
That's
21.50.
That's pretty short.
It was 27.50, I think, if you just went Dragons to win, but I wasn't confident they're going to win. But I don't think they're going to lose by a lot. So 21.50. Thank you.
Yeah, but we also know what you're like on the lines.
Yeah.
No, I picked my own line though.
Yeah,
that's not a bad thing.
Either team under 12, 60 points.
Tick last week. Tick. My one tick.
Yeah. Storm plus minus 8.5. Not ticked.
Okay, now let's get to Super Sunday. And again, the first game, but it is the Doggies up against the Gold Coast Titans, and the Doggies looking for a bit of revenge. Can they get back on the horse? They are missing a lot of plays because they are dirty fucks. But the Gold Coast also are missing a lot of players because they get a lot of injuries, and they happens. I would love the Gold Coast to win, but they're not going to. No, surely not. I'm going to tip Dogs with the Gold Coast line. However it works.
What are you doing?
Dogs to win, but the line.
So just go Bulldogs Titans, mate.
Yeah, that's what I said.
The line is 11.5. It's the biggest of the round.
Yeah, I'm gonna gobble that up.
Yeah, you would gobble the biggest, wouldn't you?
And
old fucking Perry the Pecker over here. To Dave Junior.
Surely this is a week he scores, right? Nah, I'm not doing it.
It doesn't matter who you pick, mate. You've hexed him.
My boy scored. Jacob Preston. I never hex him. He scores when I pick him. He's
I
won.
need to double check that.
He's won
for
me
you.
money before.
Yeah, no worries.
You haven't picked him this year.
Well, that changes everything.
Everything.
Anyway, Cody, what have you got going on? What
You
are
know what?
brewing?
You know what? You know what?
Yeah, I feel where you're going with this.
Fuck it. Fuck the Dogs.
Oh, yes.
He's off him.
You know why? No Fafita. Titans dropped.
Oh, he's named in the. I thought he was in the reserves.
Yeah, he is. I think he's 18th man.
80th.
I'm going to take the Boil over and the Dogs to go back-to-back losses
Yes, with the Suncorp Hex.
Yeah.
and get on
Mm.
the tits. Titans.
Mhm.
Brimson. He's good for a little toe ahead and regather.
A little bit of a toey.
Loves it.
Yeah, look, I really want to take the Titans.
Yep.
I'm not because like the Bulldogs have had the luxury of spending a full week here, not having to travel.
Come with me, brah.
Nah, I reckon that.
been hanging out for the fortnight.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck yeah.
Bulldogs will win this, but only just. So I'm taking Bulldogs head-to-head, Titans with the line, and give me Connor Tracy.
Hey.
Any
You
time.
vibe some fullbacks this week, Kyle.
Mate, last week was all fullbacks for me.
Number uno.
And I've got the same gamer here, boys.
Oh, I find some value in
Oi.
this game, I reckon.
It was. So,
He puts the homosexual in gamer.
yeah, right.
That's a good one, Lon.
So, I've taken Connor Tracy anytime. I've paired him up with Marcelo Montoya to score in the first half.
Old Montoya. Old thug.
Yeah. Because
Thugonomics himself.
the Bulldogs, so I don't know if you guys remember, the Bulldogs played the Titans in round 2, and that's when I was heavy on Montoya to score 2. He scored the...
I was heavy then and still am now.
Yeah, I am too. I am pay. Anyway, Montoya scored in like the fucking 5th minute or something.
And didn't score again.
Didn't score again. So I've learned from that, and I'm just taking him in the first half this time.
I was going to say, didn't we double up on him
Called it.
Yeah.
for a double or something? He went fucking bang early and then that was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
We'd love to
because
see it.
like I don't trust any of the Titans to actually score, I've taken...
Oh, but according to Jake, fucking Titans try scorers are easy to pick.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah, I gave up after that week. Never again. No.
So I've paired that up with Jerry, Crichton, or Carraz to score in the first half as well.
He's going
Fucking
early.
Jesus.
He's going early.
This is like fucking Jake's bet last week, picking 83 blokes for $4.80.
Yeah, but no.
That was a week before.
So, yeah, Connor Tracy anytime, Montoya first half, and either Jerry, Crichton, or Carraz first half, $10.
Beautiful.
Sure.
Yeah.
10 flat.
10 flat. 10-4 Kimasabi.
Now we
10
finish.
for Babadaki.
We finish off the Magic Round with 2 crackers of a games. Well, it could be. They could be. But should we really be saying cracker of a game when we're talking about the bottom of the ladder Penrith Panthers?
We weren't saying it, you were.
Yeah, cool.
Penrith's the favourites for the top 4, bro.
Come with me.
Come on, yeah.
But
Come
yes,
in, yeah.
we have the bottom of the ladder,
I haven't been there in ages,
4 in a row, Penrith Panthers up against the home away from home Brisbane Broncos. Interesting game here.
He's making himself laugh.
Interesting. Interesting game, and it should be great. It'd be good to watch, but I got no idea. I don't know. Panthers, who the fuck knows?
You just never know what Broncos you're going to get. And Panthers, for that fact. You thought they were back, and then they're not.
Played rubbish again last week.
Tell you what, if they're going to turn it around, it's here. And I think that the Broncos haven't really been able to string good performances back to back.
You know what I like, though? Bit of Xavier Willison out
That's
wide.
actually fucking red hot.
That's like out of everything that we sort of spoke about coming into the year and during the weeks, I didn't see Xavier Willison pushing out to an edge, and I fucking like it.
Big body. But,
Casey McLean has been dropped for Penrith after another piss poor defensive show and not passing
piss
the ball.
poor, eh?
Yeah, mate. I'm
Wow.
a fan.
That's bold coming from
Sorensen
Knights.
is out. He did not get his charge.
3 matches for
3
that bullshit.
weeks.
We
Ouch.
challenged it. That's
I
it.
know, but fucking still from
Anyway.
racing for contact.
Back to the game. I'm going Panthers. Panthers.
When did we leave the game?
What?
Panthers. Always. You got to keep doing it, Kyle.
Yeah, I'm just ensuring that the fucking Broncos win, mate. And
Why would you do that? It's Brisbane.
give me Liam Martin.
Sure, have him. Fuck it. Give him all to you. You can have him all to yourself
Well, I'm going to sound
for the
like
rest of the
a
year.
broken record, and I'm going Penrith too, because fuck, I can't tip against them. Even though I should, because
It's the law of averages, brother.
they suck.
The only time I've tipped against them, they fucking won.
I'm pretty sure that's the same for me.
And you
So
know
I
who
feel
loves?
like I should tip them so that the Broncos get the win. The same as the way Kyle was saying.
Do you know who loves scoring against Brisbane?
Could you tell us? Probably a lot of players.
Nathan
A lot of
Cleary.
fucking Storm players.
Nathan Cleary loves scoring against Brisbane, and
Oh, he did it one time to crush our spirit and ruin our season.
Peacewood in the grand final won the game.
That's the fucking game I'm talking about, dickhead.
And he loved that.
He loved
I'm
that.
sure he loved that try.
Can you tell me one person who's never loved scoring a try in a grand final to win the game?
Just remember.
Didn't win the game.
Exactly. Didn't love it.
Imagine scoring a hat-trick in the first half and losing. Your
Boy,
license.
imagine scoring a hat trick and not being the best player on the field. What are you laughing at, bud?
Have you made a decision, Cody? Who are you tipping? Tipping the boys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Broncos, offers.
Yeah.
Me.
No. Broncos, Mariner. Gone the flip. I've gone the flip side.
Makes sense.
Although, I have asked it up a little bit because I was trying to go left side, strong side, but Mariner's right side. So that's okay. It does throw a little bit of diversity out there into my fucking same game.
But that's running at Penrith left side, which is shithouse. So I don't hate the play.
So I've gone Dean Mariner anytime.
Yep.
I've gone my mate, my good mate that I love, really rate him, Gemmet
Brandon
Shibasaki. KO Weeks. Gemmet Shibasaki anytime. And the big man we were talking about just before, Xavier Willison, to run some good lines.
Isn't he on the right as well?
Jordan Ricky's back this week, so he'll be left.
Oh, right. Ow.
All on the Broncos.
Eh.
All on the Broncos.
All on the Broncos. Broncos. Mariner into Willison, Mariner, Shibasaki anytime, 17.25. And right there, that's how you fucking bet, boys.
And then we finish off the Magic Round with probably should be the game of the round. It is second versus third on the ladder. So top four, cracker of a game. And I think this is a game where Raiders, they're a real top four team. Are they a top contender up against the Melbourne Storm?
Top chicken tender.
Melbourne Storm, you could see last week, they do miss Harry Grant a lot. He makes them so much faster, but they're still favourites for a reason.
Puzzle time.
And I still do believe the Storm will win.
Beathead.
Spoon.
Storm will win. What is the line there, Kyle?
It is 5.5, brother.
Oh, they know how to do a line.
Maybe Munster.
It's almost like it's their job.
I think Storm will win by like 8. So Storm. Storm.
I hate those Melbourne players.
They're probably over the cap again.
Mate, look what the fucking Storm did to me car last night. I hate those Melbourne players.
I hope the Raiders do play well and show the Storm that. Or show some ticker. And I don't know who's scoring. Eli Katoa's scoring.
Nah, he scored last week, brother. You missed the boat.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, look. I tipped them for last place. And they were technically, hey, I'm not the only fucking loser because they were favourites for the spoon to start the year. So I'm just as good as the betting agencies, apparently. I wish there needs to be a market to be like, I feel like, it needs to be like race to 20, Melbourne, to win the game, Raiders. Something fucking like that.
Well,
because they like to have a fucking stupid head start. I know you can, but I can't because I'm not the same game multi in this one. Am I?
Oh, well, I don't know.
So just fucking let me go.
Okay.
Let go of my leg.
Go for it, Sonny.
See me break out of my fucking shackles like Gump. Nah, so I'm just going to go fucking Storm, money. Money's going to see these young fellas. See these young fellas. Well, just Storm in general love the fucking.
That's true.
Love Suncorp. Normally it's the Broncos that they're fucking pounding into the ground. Well, who was it the other year? The Knights, wasn't it? Nah, Eels. They pumped the Eels, didn't they?
You go Storm.
Yeah, Storm. Storm, and Moneyball.
Look, I'm also
Big
on
fan.
Big fan. Yeah, I'm also on what's his name, Ted Lasso. Ron Burgundy.
Money man.
I'm also on Munster. And I'm going Storm Raiders. I reckon the Raiders. This is going to be a fucking red hot game. This is going to be a game of the round. It's not going to be close. Oh, actually, no, I do lie. It's going to be pretty close with the Warriors Cowboys. I reckon that's going to be red hot too. But give me Storm Raiders to cover the 5.5 and Cameron Munster any fucking time.
I'll tell you what. How funny is it seeing Munster on the fucking the panel? And like, it's fair enough him being on the panel and talking, but when he sits there at the end of the game and he's asking them questions, and they go, "Hey mate, it's your mate Money," and the players are just like, "Oh fucking here we go."
Yeah.
What even fucking they asked
Did you see the one Thursday last week?
Daily Cherry Evans, and they went, "How do you reckon he's going?" He goes, "I'll tell you what, he'll have his fucking word count up." Because he fucking strings his fucking questions out, doesn't he? It's fucking hilarious.
It's like Carter.
But him with that mustache with his fucking slick back hair.
Oh man, it's terrible.
Oh, so good.
So somehow I feel like Melbourne Storm keep falling to me in my same gamers. I've got them again, which I don't. I
Is
don't.
that 4 weeks in a row?
I'm not sure, but it'd be something like that. And I've got Xavier Coates to score first, second, or third. He's popping over early. I've got Melbourne Storm to win 1-12. I think it's gonna be tight. And then I've got Jerome Hughes and Pappy to score 2 or more tries. So, yes, it's a lot Melbourne with a little win because I do think the Raiders are going to have a lot of fight. I just don't want to pick anyone from the Raiders. So, I'm going with that. That's my vibe.
There you go, your mate fucking Huddy Young.
No, he let me down the one time I took him. So, those legs.
With me to me.
It's so sad.
So,
Proper cut up about that.
I'm getting 36.50 for that. So, I do really like those 36.50. But that 1-12 is a bit scary because they might win 13 plus, obviously.
Yeah, well,
Field goal late.
Yeah.
But yeah, 36.50 is not bad. Not bad odds for those legs, in my opinion.
Good
Field goal for shits and gigs.
Yeah.
Munster, just cause big fan.
So there it is. That is the round of Magic. Get around it. Get keen. Now, boys, you're looking at this round. What's your go-to? What is your crucial? What are you looking at? It's like, yes, that's going to get up. What is your crucial bet?
Mate, I'm basically stealing money from the bookies here.
Oh, yes.
Is that the right odds?
While he's fucking
sorry.
bit of tomfoolery over there.
Let me just confirm these odds. You
Well-
go ahead.
Broncos, at home, away, right winger, Mariner.
Sweet. I've gone...
Like you said, to the fucking shit side of that other defense.
There's Chris. So you laughed a
I
bit.
was right.
You laughed a bit. And you couldn't be laughing because, yeah, you're right. He might not score 2, but he is scoring 1 this week, and that's Brett Naden.
I thought you were going to say fucking Kalen Ponga.
No.
Not his game, brother.
And I'm not doing
Thank
that.
fuck.
No, I know, but fucking
Brett
hell.
Naden he's scoring 1 try.
Oh, yeah, I
man.
do tell you what, though.
They're going to go left a bit. Lockie Galvin's going to get that short kick right. And
Naden's
he's
on the
gonna
right.
Score. No, he's not.
Did
He's
he
on the
swap over?
left.
I was gonna say, did he swap?
Rugby league, bro. Dickhead.
Galvin's going to come down and hit that fucking 2-man cutout. Bang!
Bah, I reckon it's going to be a short kick. Get that grubber right on point. Score. Bang.
He's going to score both of those.
Oh, yes, he will. Oh, see, boys, that's giving me some positive reinforcement.
Yeah, in New South Wales Cup next week. You didn't let me finish, brother.
Thought about trading me.
Got
Mate,
him in fucking
As I said,
draft.
I took money off the bookies last week with James Tedesco at $2.70.
You were all over that too, and fucking didn't he fucking give it a red hot crack?
Oh, mate. I was originally blowing up at Blake Steep for not throwing that fucking pass.
Yeah, that hurt. I would have won this somewhere.
But anyway, I'm going another fullback.
Oh,
that
don't
is-
do it.
that
Don't
is-
do it.
That's
Don't do it.
that's versing another shit team.
Don't do Ponga.
I'm going the other one, Jai Grace.
Fuck, he's not scoring, boys.
$2.65.
Excuse me. You were just over there saying that's what we want, positive reinforcement towards you, and then he goes and lays his heart on the line.
Do it against Newcastle. I feel like he's doing it all the time.
$2.65.
Why would you not do it against the worst defensive team in the comp?
We're not though, you dickhead. Worst attacking team, yes.
Sad brag.
Oh,
Um,
fuck me dead.
Jai Gray, $2.65 is an absolute steal.
Love that. Oh, that's fucking. That's on the line.
It is.
That's a fucking if. Oh wait, who did that last week?
Me. $2.70, James Tedesco.
Oh, but it hit. Lucky. I was gonna say. I remember there was a recent one where we put some.
Mate, I was that confident. I wasn't even worried.
So same thing. Those of you playing at home, because he's gone high odds. He's into the big buck territories. If he doesn't score, carton.
But no, 6-pack.
Oh, I thought it was a 10-pack. I aimed really high. 6-pack. 6-pack.
No, it's a 6-pack if it loses, but a 10-pack if it's the only one that if I'm the one that
Yeah,
loses.
that's right. Yep.
That's
if you're the
how
one
we
who ruins it.
That's how we work it. So
That's it. I knew it was something.
So Brent Naden anytime, Dean Marin anytime, and Jai Gray anytime.
$16.30.
Way too much.
Yeah, no. Now thinking about it.
Ooh.
No, Jai Gray throws them up
$9.80.
there a little bit.
Huh?
$9.80.
No. $11.31.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You're fine.
Cody wins.
Yeah.
He's the closest without going over. No, you dickhead.
Nice. I
All right,
like
boys.
it. I don't like Jai Gray.
Oh,
I
come
do
on,
like
man.
him. It's a good bloke. He's up against Newcastle, mate.
Just a couple of battlers up the top of the fucking Dally M's. Oh, no, he's in fourth now.
Yeah, you didn't like us taking Chanty against the Knights last week either, and he fucking scored. So, how about you just shut up?
Yeah. How about you start taking bets you don't like? Nah, don't do that. You do it every week. Oh, I'm not really vibing this one, but
Okay. Let's get big and juicy.
okay, let's go.
Let's get big and juicy.
It's maize. It's amazing.
Oh, fuck.
You can do it.
Oh, no, we suck again. That's fucking Newcastle Knights.
That's bad. Sorry, Jake, what were you saying?
Let's get big and juicy. Let's get big.
Oh, I'm throbbing.
And I'm jumping on one of Kyle's boys from the Roosters.
Jumping on one of the cocks, you reckon?
Yeah, on the Cox. I feel like he's been a bit just, low key, not amazing this year, not red hot like last year.
He's one of those fucking ones you hate coming forward again.
And the blue jumper's jumping, coming up, so I reckon he'll start fucking turning on, and he loves a try, and that's Angus Crichton to score.
Ooh, trying to cement his spot, you reckon, amongst the plethora of back rowers.
Well, what do you got, Coach?
Well, what do you got, Kyle? Yeah, so
ADHD? A little bit of autism?
well, I was going to say, mine's got a lot more letters. So for me, I'm also on Kyle's fucking fullback run.
Ooh.
And this one, if he fucking hated Jai Gray, he's going to fucking hate my big buck.
Oh, he's going to fucking hate this.
From the Sharkies.
Oh.
I've gone the informed Dally M leading player, William Kennedy, for try.
Oh, Will.i.am.
Will.i.am Kennedy.
Oh.
Boys,
Kennedy.
You do that well.
yeah, watch it. Bruce Buffer might fucking...
Nah, it's not that. This fella knows.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a wrestling one.
Oh, right. Okay. Weird.
You don't know Mr. Kennedy?
No. He was a teacher in school, but...
He got sacked from the WWE.
Yeah. So we've gone the first 3 games again here, boys, because I'm on the Knights game here.
Oh, no.
So I'm doubling up on the crucial...
Go another fucking fullback that he hates.
Yeah, I've actually gone Kurt Gidley off the bench.
Wait, that's a great shout. He is the captain.
I thought he was about to box on.
I thought he was about to fucking lose it the way he put his phone down. Then I was like, oh, no.
No, but Jake, I reckon you'll really like this one. I've gone your boy, Dylan Lucas, anytime on that left edge.
Okay, it went well for me last week.
That's a great shout. If they get any ball out there.
Yeah.
You got 2, Gagai once removed, but 2 fucking origin level centers out there.
Mm.
And they can't score more than fucking 12 points a game.
Yeah.
What are we doing? And Mars, who? Exactly. No one knows.
Mars, where is he? Anyway, boys, so Dylan Lucas was $4. Don't mind that. So you combine him
That's
with...
a great, I fucking, hearing the price of him, I fucking like that even more.
Yeah.
$48.
I don't know what it was before I boosted it, but it'd be fucking close to that because we end up on 53.17.
True.
Yeah, not bad from you, bud.
Fucking hell.
So that is Will Kennedy anytime, into Crichton anytime, into Dylan Lucas anytime. 53.17.
2 left edges and a fullback. Ooh.
The fullback.
Do you know he scored last 3 games in a row?
So?
So did Huddy Young. Doubles.
Yeah, that's different though. He scored 6 in 3. This bloke's only scored 3 in 3.
No, I just thought, he scored 1, so That's good from you. But yeah, beautiful.
That's why he said earlier on when I had him for my fucking...
Cut the stream.
Anyway, get around it. That is Magic Round. Have some fun. Enjoy your weekend, boys. Wrap in. Bet responsibly. Drink responsibly. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, cut all that.
And Newcastle up the Dogs. Fuck the Dogs.